year, SMF2 shifts gears and cranks it up with the unveiling of freestyle motocross, representing the good, the bad, and the ugliest of courses. The good, Travis Pastrana. At 15, he's the youngest competitor at the festival.
I don't even have my driver's license yet.
The bad.
If the militia doesn't win, then we just have to fight you.
Meet Larry the Wombat and Brian Deegan, who represent the self-proclaimed Metal Militia.
Larry's all about the evil.
With the bloodthirsty rants of Rob Zombie and a hell-raising performance from Limp Bizkit, Evil looks to be the clear favorite. Who will win? Anyone who can survive.
His rib is sticking out!
Welcome to Freestyle Motocross here at MTV Sports and Music Festival. We're in Memphis, Tennessee, home of the blues and birthplace of rock and roll. Of course, the spirit of the king is with us today. I'm Peter King, behind glass nonetheless, because we got to protect ourselves from the afterburners and the dirt and the noise and all that
carnage.
And I'm also here in the flesh with Denny Stevenson, who's a professional motocross racer. What's up, Denny? What do you think of the course?
It's sick, man. We got a 100-foot gap in the middle, got a variety of different hits on the sides, and, we're opening up this event with a bang. 1998 Sports and Music Festival. Freestyle motocross has never been here before. I'm excited. I can't wait to check it out.
Cool. They're going to have to go big. And we are super psyched and honored to have with us, representing music part of our Sports and Music Fest, Rob Zombie. Rob, thank you, man.
So would you say this is dangerous?
Yes.
It does have a degree.
Bloody. Could be some blood flow.
Could see a bone sticking out of skin. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go.
Head fall off.
Rob wants the blood.
It ain't good unless somebody gets hurt.
Okay, well, let me explain how this event is going to go down. The guys are going to ride around and go off every jump in sight and get huge air. Then the riders are going to decide amongst themselves who had the best ride. So that's how we're going to pick a winner. They're going to pick it themselves. No judges deciding
eliminate the
what's going
judges.
on. And also the riders are going to be riding the music that they all chose, which is very cool.
Quite a variety of different, music I've seen, so
cool.
I'm excited.
So who's that guy down in the pit?
We got Dave from Monster Magnet down in the pit getting
What's up,
doity.
Davey?
What's up there, Dan?
What's happening, fellas? Listen, I will be down here with the exhaust-sucking motocross freaks, and I'll be getting a lowdown for you. Back to you guys.
All right there, Daryl. Thanks.
Thank you, Dan.
Who is that guy?
That's
Don.
Dean down in the pit.
Davey.
Anyway, what can we say? Sports and Music Festival 2, baby. Great music. And later on, of course, we're going to check out Rob Zombie and Monster Magnet as they do their
Can't
thing.
wait.
But right now, let's take a look at who's in today's event.
Well, we got one of the madmen, Metal Militia, Larry Linkogle. We got the oldest guy here. He designed the course, actually, Mickey Diamond.
Mickey D, he beats me by a year.
Yeah, by a year. You're that old, too. You're old, man. And we got Travis Pastrana. He's the #1 IFMA rider, and he's only 15 years old, and I imagine he's going to go off huge today.
Okay, first up, we got Brian Deegan. Explain to me what the Metal Militia is. What is this thing? They can't even spell it right.
I don't even know what the Metal Militia is. It's Brian Deegan, Larry Linkogle. I think it's about pretty much hate everyone and don't care.
Well, basically, the Metal Militia is just a death cult that's gonna dominate the world by year 2000. So between me and Larry, we're just spreading the word. It's like you pretty much have to be a pretty screwed up kid to be down with the militia.
We got Brian Deegan coming out here first.
First rider.
Yeah.
There goes Brian. He's ripping.
All right, well,
Who's he riding to?
He's jamming to some Slayer. Riding for Satan.
Now, Rob, now these riders be doing the heavy metal, or maybe some jump driving. What do you know? What do you think?
I think the metal works good for these guys.
Yeah.
Notice he's number 665. So it's not that bad, but wait till you see his
He's the
older
neighbor of the beast.
Big no-handed helmet grab. Making sure his helmet and everything was okay, his goggles were adjusted. No, not really.
Talk to me about why they are doing things in the air other than just holding onto their bike, Denny. Why?
Well, I think it came to it, just from, in racing, you got to wait for the whole day till, the final lap of the event for someone to show off, maybe do a little cross-up. Well, these guys are just taking it a little farther. They've taken the BMX moves, the Superman, the knack-knack, the can-can, and they just put it in the motocross. These guys, they're getting bigger air than a lot of guys do, and they're just going off huge. See what Brian's got.
All right.
A little Superman air. It's perfect for motocross, because motocross guys, you're jumping 100 feet, you're in the air 30 or 40 feet, compared to, a lot smaller stuff, maybe on a bicycle. You got a lot more time. Superman seat grab.
Is that safe that he takes his feet off?
Of course it's not safe. That's why I'm sitting up here speaking with you two gentlemen. I race in a closed course. I go in a straight line.
Look at that.
He wants to do a no-hand lander, but it just didn't work for him right there.
Here's the first jump right here, Danny. Explain to me why somebody would do this. Somebody in their right mind.
What kind of madman would pull such a stunt?
Superman C-grab. Look at that. The extension is just ridiculous. He's completely off the back of the bike.
What if he lets go? What happens?
He's 30, 40 feet in the air, and he's just floating off the back of the bike. Big whip it, knack with a little whip. That's a little harder. There's a lot of little things you don't see.
So basically, one false move, this guy's hamburger.
Nearly vertical.
Look, he's got the bike straight up and down.
Dave, you big exhaust-sucking freak. What's going on down there in the pit?
You feel like taking this thing and just like driving it through the gates and wiping out about 25 people?
You got the idea. Actually, I want to hit the kicker sideways, land in the crowd, and decapitate about 10 people.
I hear you. Right on. Right on. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I guess we're going to start off with Carey Hart, the Las Vegas kid.
Well, Carey Hart, scary dude. The guy's got mad scars on his bum.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot of pain in this sport, right?
A lot of pain.
Leatherface.
Yeah, you break bones, they pop out of the skin. You got to stitch it up. You know, you break a bone, you have to put a rod in. You got to stitch it up. So that leaves a lot of scars.
Show me some pain.
Carey's the man. He goes off. He actually was on tour all summer with the Warped Tour, so we got a chance to practice all this
Wait,
stuff.
did you say he's the man?
Well, he is one of the man.
Oh, that's good. I was wondering who the man is.
Now you know.
Who's he riding to?
Let's see who he's riding
Deftones
for.
action?
The Deftones, My Own Summer. Is that any affiliate of yours there, Rob?
Nope.
Nope.
The answer is no.
Oh, there we go. Deftones, my cards.
Whoa, big nothing. And when I say that, didn't mean he didn't do anything. He just let go of
I
everything.
didn't see it. Do it again.
Did he wave
missed
to
it.
you, Denny, as he went by?
He did wave to me.
I think he's mocking you, going, hey, arena boy, you're pretty rad, but you won't jump like this.
Do this.
He stayed at my house. He has nothing to say to me.
Okay.
Ran to the cameraman. Let's go down there and check out the carnage.
He'll get mass respect from his buddies, but that was tough.
I think he should be the winner just for that move right there.
Yeah, looks like he's got a little
I think
pain.
he hurt his wrist or something.
Let's hope he's all right.
I think this is a good lesson for all the kids at home that alcohol and Deftones and motorbikes do not mix. That is not a combination you want to take out on the field with you.
Little carnage there, Rob. That's not too bad. You might have seen a bone
That was
sticking out.
good. I think I saw a bone crack.
Let's check out the replay here. And here he comes straight at the cameraman. There's the cameraman, and he's into the cameraman.
Oh, that's gotta leave a mark.
Yep.
That was one notch up from catcher cam in the
You
playoffs.
see his eyes. He sees the bull. He hits the bull. They're down.
Jackass.
You like the crash?
I like the crash. Just reminds me of Evel Knievel, Snake River Canyon back in the day.
Gee, he was standing on the downside of the double.
You wanted carnage? Rider number 2. We already have carnage.
We're going to check out Rob Zombie coming up on stage a little later. We got some more riders. It's going to be good, right?
It's gonna be excellent. We got Larry Linkogle
Sick all these little sellouts, some bleached hair and earrings.
and more with Rob Zombie.
Cool. Show me Rob now.
It's right here.
We'll be back.
Yeah, baby. Welcome back. Freestyle motocross here at SMF2. We had some incredible athletes. Brian Deegan, Carey Hart.
Oh
Super
my
rad.
God.
We saw some pain, right, Rob?
Boy was everywhere.
Talk to me about Larry Linkogle.
Well, he is the Metal Militia man, huh, Rob?
I like this guy. He's all about evil. He can tell he hates the other riders. He's got "Color Me Blood Red" written across his chest.
What is a wombat?
A wombat is a big giant rodent that's kind of like nature's little bulldozer, I guess. You know, I prefer to be called bloody dismemberment. If the militia doesn't win, then the troops are going to storm the stage and probably beat up Kurt Loder. Bad.
He's all bad. He's the bad boy of the sport.
Let's check him out.
Larry the Link will be out there jumping 2 Deeds of Flesh. Gradually melted. Big no-legged
Stay on your bike, Larry.
Yeah, looked like he was sitting on the toilet. He's out circling around. He's coming back to the 100-foot gap yet again.
Whoa,
the wind grabs him more again.
Now,
Flatlander
are really good, and they're coming off their bike in the air. Do you think they'll ever just let their bike do the course without them?
It's funny you said that. His partner, Metal Militia Man, Deegan, did that to LA Coliseum. You see him after a victory. He just launched his bike over the double, just let go of it. They almost wanted to disqualify him, but you can't disqualify someone for that. That's wrong, Rob.
What's wrong? What's happening
This gap's
here?
huge. You know how high they're getting today? Big Superman air, wind grabs again. The wind, everything.
So the wind is a factor. Yeah, off to the side. I like that little landing zone right there.
Mixing it up.
This can't be safe, right?
It's never safe. That's why Rob's here. He's hoping for blood, carnage, bones sticking out of
So
skin.
far, not so good.
The only crash we had was in the middle and we couldn't even see it.
We got the death metal, we just don't have the death.
Yeah, I think that's what Metal Militia is. Yeah, goal is to be loved by few and hated by many. What has he got here? Well, big whip.
Just right out of front.
He was so high, he went left the camera, man. I was have to talk about that. Must be the guy that got hit. He must be a little dazed. Next one, different angle. Little Superman. That's tough. These guys make it look all easy, but it's definitely not.
Did you see Carey hit the camera guy?
Yeah, I seen Carey hit the camera guy. You know, I really felt bad for the camera guy, you know. I figured, you know, hey, that'd be rad if the camera guy got killed or something. Might be able to use it on the next militia clip. So, you know.
Yeah, that's the way I felt too. I was like, it was a banned for television moment, you know?
No, that's a militia moment.
All right, let's get him up. We got Cliff at the Ponte, the Flying Hawaiian.
Yeah, let's see what he's got.
He'll be looking for some cameramen to take down. Now it's basically the riders against the cameramen, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's now, it's a group.
Basically a war zone.
Who's he riding to? James.
James Dixon, Perry Farrell. How's that for you, Rob?
That's going to work if he hits somebody.
Whoa, tail flicker. No cameraman winning this time.
I love the leg kick. He goes over to the crowd and he nods like, you approve, right?
Go ahead.
He's all show.
He's all flash.
Might have to incorporate this guy into your tour, Rob.
Yeah, no, he's another one guy on 125.
They do that.
Ripping the 90-footer right here.
Is that because the bikes are lighter?
Whoa, a big Cordova. That's a big one.
What was that? A Cordova?
Cordova. He hooks his feet and looks backwards. And he tells me he actually closes his eyes.
High fives on the crowd.
Oh,
He's working it.
It's good.
Do you think he's getting any phone numbers?
I don't know. I think he got a couple last night, I believe, at the old, well, that's all I'm going to say. No, actually, when he does that Cordova, he told me he closes his eyes when he does it. So I guess so he doesn't see where he's going to land.
I close my eyes when he does it.
Little Superman air, I believe. Working the crowd. He's doing good.
Oh, my God.
Bike's on fire! Denny, the athletes are judging amongst themselves who has the best runs. What are the other guys looking at?
You know, I have no idea. They're riders, but
From each other.
I think they're right along with Rob. The bigger carnage, actually, the better, and that's really too bad. But, you know, Carey could be leading just because everybody's so bummed out for him. And there he goes. See, the rim grabs through off to the side. It's kind of hard to be doing some of this stuff, but...
Guts is glory here today, right?
Yeah.
Denny, describe this.
It's a guy on a motorcycle jumping over a mountain of dirt.
The heel clicker, I don't think it's too popular with a lot of the bicycle guys, but it is a tough maneuver. And this maneuver I like, the Cordova.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, is that just sick or what?
Okay, number 5, Mickey Diamond.
Yeah, he's a former national champion. He designed the course.
I'm kind of excited to see his run because
He's one of the older guys we didn't hear from a lot after he quit racing, but he came back hard. He's running to
Quicksand
Pacer.
Was he in on any Sunday?
He's about old enough, I think. That's only because motocross is a young sport, that's why I say this. But no, I was saying he's a two-time arena motocross champion. Didn't hear from him a long time. This freestyle movement started coming around, and in came Mickey, started coming around, started doing some pretty big stuff.
How easy is it to whip out and do tabletops like that?
It's not at all.
Look at how much he kicks out his tail. Is that, how do you do that with the gas?
It's more just body English, like anything, you know.
Just wait and unweight?
Just wait, throw the thing sideways. It's one of those things when you do it, you get done, the guy asks you how you did it, and you're going, what did I do?
You notice he's crisscrossed the entire course. He's hit every jump.
Yeah, he knows it. He's mixing up a little variety of different hits. He's not just hitting a 100-foot gap over and over and over.
He's not only riding, you know he's working for us, Denny. He designed this thing.
Yeah, so if he hit the cameraman, I don't think he could too.
Everyone's trying to get that cameraman in the middle. Only Carey's been able to do it.
Looks like he's doing another run at the big gap. That's a little different one. That was a cool hit there.
Rob, what do you think of his outfit? It's all black. It doesn't have those fruity colors.
The freestyle guys ride a little different than what the racers guys wear. These guys wear a little bit more baggy, casual wear. It goes over the boots. Motocross guys, we tend to stick with the boots, the pants in the boots. I don't know really what the purpose of that is, but
How come nobody wears like fringe leather jackets and gnarly biker stuff? That'd be cool.
give them time. Good whip it, step off. Oh, that's a little kind of a mini cliffhanger, I think they call that, when you bring the feet up, hook the handlebars. I like Mickey's run. He kind of did some different jumps. He didn't just do the 100-foot gap over and over. Big whip it there. That was a good run for Mickey. Not bad for an old guy. What do you think, Rob? Any predictions? Who do you think's leading this thing?
I think Larry. I'm going with Larry.
You like the hate monger, the wombat?
Anyone who wants to color himself blood red, I think he's good.
Yeah, and we got good riders coming up.
We got Think Mars. We got Mike Jones.
We've got Travis Pastrana.
I don't even have my driver's license yet.
Welcome back to Freestyle Motocross here at SMF2, Memphis, Tennessee, Tom Lee Park, right by the river. Gotta love it, Mississippi. Anyway, we had incredible athletes going off all day, ripping. I just want to tell you guys, we're here now joined by TJ Lavin.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
BMX extraordinaire.
These guys are ripping off your moves, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's pretty psyched. They're going, 95 feet, and we're going 15, but, we're trying our best. We're keeping it real.
Okay, but they are pinching your stuff. I don't see any tail whips, but I am seeing some cans. I'm seeing some no-hand landers.
Yeah, there's a lot of, we're not no-hander landering it, but they're doing a lot of nothings, and no for the cans definitely came from BMX. Supermans, Mad Mike going big on the Supermans and stuff, so it's pretty cool to see him going that high and that far and doing that,
Cool. Okay, rider number 6, Mike Jones, who was involved in a little bit of a fracas.
An altercation.
Yesterday.
What happened?
A bicycle rider athlete that is no longer in the competition, been kicked out, rode up onto the berm and was in the way and was
During practice.
yelling obscenities and stripped off his clothes and threatened Mike. And Mike gave him a beat down, much like he's going to do to the berm right now.
He's like the motocross bodyguard. Anyone who picks on us, he beats him up for us.
Mountain song as he flies over the mountain.
Yeah, Jane's Addiction. Little Perry Farrell. And Mike does travels throughout the Reencross series with me. He wins a lot of the competitions, and he's a great guy to watch ride, but I hate racing with him. He's really aggressive, and I think he's knocked you down a couple times. Whoa, I think he just busted out a no-handed lander. We haven't seen that yet today. The jump's been pretty big, so all the guys weren't so sure about that, but
You're saying he just landed with no hands?
he did a no-hander, or did a nothing, I believe, and then he came down with nothing, no hands. These guys are nuts. That's why I tell you, they're nuts.
The crowd is super psyched, but the crowd is getting very dirty.
They're a little dusty over there right now. Big fan grab, no-hander lander, right there.
There we go. He's losing control. He's got it.
Is he thick or what?
Taking a fall. Is he wearing like grandfather's pants?
It's those crazy Happy Gilmore pants.
Yeah. Now, Ice-T was at one of our events a couple weeks ago, and this impressed him the most, and I obviously expect him to do the same with Rob. He has
I think he's showing the crowd one more. Check it out. He's holding up the finger. One more.
He has plaid Caddyshack golf pants on right
Full
now.
speed from the back. Full speed. What's this going to be?
A cliffhanger brought to you by Travis Pastrana, and now Mike Jones is protecting it just as well. That's it.
All right. That guy's the kookiest yet.
As I say, he does a little bit of a nothing here, decides to grab back on. It's a 100-foot gap right here. He decides to let go of the handlebars while he's landing. It's ridiculous.
That was safe.
Let's see what he busts out again. Fender grab. He likes that move. That's what he busted out yesterday in practice, and he comes into a no-handed lander after that. Oh, another one. Cliffhanger. Mike was pulling off some of these moves yesterday and actually went down pretty hard. He sacrifices his body for entertainment.
He's got to be a front runner right now. Well, we got rider number 7, Mike Sinkmars. Is he any good?
He's real good. He's got third in the IFMA race, or I guess freestyle jump not too long ago. He's
Cool. Rob, you ever seen anything like this before in some of your shows, maybe?
Yeah, I've seen it all before. It just didn't involve motorcycles.
little cliffhanger by the sink. He likes to whip it hard. He's a little different. He likes to throw the bike upside.
He likes to whip it hard, you say.
And who doesn't?
Exactly. Just not
He's just a whipping away.
See what I say? Big whip it.
I like that. I like that.
That brings that to old school stuff. There.
Woo!
Jump on the side of a bike, little entertainment, Rob. Just whip it.
This is it.
Oh, a little saran wrap action with a one-handed lander.
With the Evil Knievel.
I like this. Not everyone's doing the same stuff. Everyone's a little specialist of their own.
Let's talk about Evil Knievel. He couldn't do this, could he?
No, that's what, I mean, Robbie Knievel does good, but, you know, these guys do this over and over and over. Robbie Knievel will do it once, just like this check and leave.
These guys are back and forth, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you can't bag on someone who's on a motorcycle, but... I guess St. Mars is a little bit of a boxer, and we have some boxing here later. Look at that whip. Sick. Big whip. I like to see that. Brings back the good stuff.
Oh, he just
turns it like
you
upside down. I think he just whipped his pants right off right
Gave
there.
you the evil eye.
I think he came by.
He doesn't like you.
Tried to vibe us. He's a boxer. I think you might want to do a little beat down.
I like to see him and Jones go a little toe-to-toe, but...
He's going for victory. You seen his tail whip, tabletop?
Yeah, look at how big, how high he is. And he just look at the skid plate. When you can see the underneath of the bike, I think it's pretty much laid over.
See up his skirt right there.
Yeah, life is cheap to his kind.
I need to start telling Sink to wear a G-string. He's gonna start, jumping like
flat.
that.
Anything that you could potentially get hurt on.
I really like that
Rob
run.
Zombie's a fan.
Trevor Vines. He's running up a little
1340cc Harley. He's maxed out this SNS carb. It's looking solid.
Solid. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen this yet today. He went on a 4-stroke. Just a little bit heavier of a bike. It's a 400cc.
Face to face.
Face to face. Disconnect the saran wrap.
It's punking out.
That's just nutty jumping those 4-strokes. They say the world's coming to these. Big, loud, bumping.
What's the difference with this bike? Can you get as high on this thing?
Yeah, I think they jump the same stuff. It's just a lot heavier. The stuff you saw Sink Mars doing, it's a lot harder to do on a 4-stroke. They're a little heavier. They got that big gyro crank motion going.
These are the bikes that the cops ride when they chase you on the trails, right?
Yeah, this is the new thing.
You want to have what the cops have, so you can get away from them. Rob smiled at that one.
The armor.
Sorry.
Oh my God, his shoe fell off.
I don't think Trevor's having a problem here on this big pumping 4-stroke. This is something you'd like to take your lady on.
Is this a desert-type cruiser bike?
This is a vibrating seat ride.
Has he got a paddle tire on this thing?
I would hope not, but this would definitely be good out in the dunes.
So the chicks appreciate a 4-stroke. Is that what you're saying?
Rob?
Yes.
And the answer is?
Yes. It says here he loves Evil Knievel. What do you think of that? You think that influenced everybody?
Not safe at all.
You'd have to. Oh, we got a first case of the day, and he saves it. Into a big flying W.
Rob got a big clap.
His rib is sticking out.
Rob on the replay.
Go to the replay.
I know he likes the carnage.
Oh, yeah. He's not getting the height. He's looking. He looks back. He waves. It's all over. Oh, shit. Ass in the air. Comes down. The nuts are crunched in the spokes. It's all over.
And he makes it look so smooth. That was excellent.
He's jumping around like he's happy, but that's got to leave a mark tomorrow.
Oh, that was great.
Something like that, Denny. That's the type of thing that could push one of these guys into victory from their peers, right?
Good, because he saved it. He really saved his butt there. That was sick.
Awesome save, man. You guys are out of your mind.
Yeah, I came up a little short on that last one. That's the first time I've done that out here. I wasn't expecting it, but crowd loved it, so it's cool.
I would tell you, man, I mean, that move was worthy of a Broadway musical. You got a career ahead of you in like a couple different ways.
Right on, thanks.
Right on, man. Awesome.
So what do you guys think? Who's been the raddest so far?
I'm going with Larry.
Why?
Larry's all about the evil. He's there.
I like Carey.
Carey hates everybody.
Yeah.
You can tell.
You can tell.
I'm with it.
He's angry.
Denny, do you
I like Carey. No, I don't hate everyone. We're just having a good time. Carey Hart, he hit a cameraman. He didn't get to enjoy the event. So I say Carey wins this all personally.
Carey for his pain. That's all right. I'm going to go with Mad Mike Jones, but
it's still early.
we still got some great athletes coming up. We got Ronnie Faisst. We got Travis Pastrana, the 15-year-old super sensation. And we got Monster Maggot too, right?
Later on today.
Later.
Okay, they're going to be performing at the SMF2. I want you guys to check this out. This is just to get you a little pumped up.
Check it out.
Where'd you been?
happy family here. We got Rob, Danny, TJ Lavin joining us from bike competition. Peter King chilling. Our next rider up, Ronnie. He's got a lot of ink, doesn't he, Danny?
Ronnie Faisst, yeah, he's got ink all over him. He's got his mom and dad tattooed on either side of his neck. There's definitely nothing but love in that family right there.
There's room for you, I think. TJ, what do you think of Ronnie's fashion with the skate knee pads and the shorts?
That's exactly what I was talking about. I love that.
That's good.
I think that's rad. You know, everybody else is going with pants. You know, he's got his own style, wide open. If he gets a little squirrely, just jump off and knee slide out of it. You know, it's only 95 feet, no problem.
Ronnie Faisst. He's going to go off big. Little karate moves.
Yeah, he's interested in karate and the clutch. He's a surfer. That's why he can do those moves.
And he's actually a happy individual. He's not an angry youth.
Yeah. Those are hard to come by these days.
It is. It's an angry world we live in. Are you an angry person, Peter? You look really mad now.
No. I might have mad cat.
Whoa! The one-hander lander.
Ronnie does some more of that
Yeah,
jive.
little checks himself there, little karate hand moves, came down a little hard.
He's trying to outdo Michael Jones's hand dance.
Little one-handed cliffhanger there.
I wonder if you can hear the beat up there because he's pretty on beat.
He is timing his moves well.
His black sheep, yeah, I would hope so. So the choice is yours, Peter. And yours, Robbie.
Get with this, or you can get with that. Oh, yeah.
Got the big run to the 105-foot gap. Ooh,
that was 1 foot of can-can to no footer. That was sick.
Yeah, it's nice to see these guys mixing up tricks. You got such big air in such time, I guess. You can't quit breathless and mix into some tricks.
I love that little hip right there.
Yeah, it's cool.
That hip is very hip.
Whoa.
I'm cheering for Ronnie.
There's a lot of piercings as well.
Oh, really? Yeah. I might have to take that back.
Whoa.
What was that?
The hook.
How many shuffles did he just have?
He's mixing it up right now. It's good with all these rides. I mean, you're seeing 10 different guys out here with about 10 different tricks. They just got their little specialties, so.
Now, Denny, when they hit the big jump, are they in first gear, second gear, third gear?
Being on a 250, I see these guys are in third gear.
Let's check out this replay. Look at the heel touch here. What is that?
It's a heel clicker.
There's no place like home.
And into our second replay, I think it's got a little,
baby. Come on.
little grease hand jive action here. Karate.
Whoa. Whoa.
He just, whoa, he landed with his hands off the bars. That was what that was right there.
He just broke 2 pieces of wood.
What are we doing?
You saw him punching in the air. He wants a shot at fight night. He wants to take on the winner. Okay, talk to me about Super Grom right here.
This is the 15-year-old man, Travis Pastrana. He's the #1 IFMA rider.
15 years old.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, you know, being the youngest athlete at a sports and music festival. I've been riding motocross since I was 4 years old.
There he goes! Hi, Travis!
And it's just been my life, and it's been a lot of fun doing it. It's a fun sport, and I wouldn't give it up for anything in my life.
Any competition they've had in freestyle, he's won. He's fearless.
He looks a lot like...
Go, Travis! And usually when you're this young, you're fearless because you've never been hurt, but yeah, he's had like 12 surgeries. He
was just standing on his bike. What is that?
He's opening up a little Brian Setzer jump swing. What do you think of this swing, Rob?
We haven't seen tricks like it.
One-handed lazy boy. He just brought that out a couple weeks ago.
He is swinging.
Yeah, I like the swing.
Does he jump, jiving, and wailing?
Whoa, I think he's coming up short.
Yeah.
Oh, no-handed lander. Standing up.
I love that.
Yeah.
Does this kid still have his braces on?
No, he won $10,000 in the event last week here. That's what week last, and he doesn't have a car.
He can't actually drive yet.
Look how he just picked up all that spray. He's riding a 125.
Oh,
Look at this.
Front nose wheel.
Oh my God.
He's sticking it to the other competitor.
Hey, so his 125 is really light. He can kick it out really easy.
Yeah, for Travis, whoa, I don't know what that was.
Oh, it just wasn't safe.
Yeah, for him, Travis likes to rim around the course. He never really, is hunting for something to do. He always knows where he's going, and the crowd likes it. He turns into almost like a racetrack. Lands on the left side of the bike.
He's riding the side saddle. Here comes Andy Oakley. Get up there, girl.
Big no-handed lazy boy. I have a hard time keeping up with Travis. It's nice just to watch him ride.
This kid is far and away the most radical thing we've seen so far.
Yeah.
He's insane.
He's nuts.
Oh, my gosh.
Actually, right now, he's only 20 feet away from the world record jump. He jumped 207 feet in his backyard. His dad built him a double.
We're going to have this guy jump the Rob Zombie tour bus.
Yeah, another big cliffhanger. Kind of a little short there.
Rob, what do you think of the kid?
Yeah, he's spunky.
He's got a lot of spunk.
He's a spunky little bastard.
Let's check out the replay.
Call it the cliffhanger. He originated that.
Isn't that called the I
We could
Want
have
to
seen
Die
15
Young
replays
move?
on this kid.
Yeah, you could. His whole run's a replay.
I love that.
Just lays it back.
The
hits
lazy boy.
All right, now he's going to go do his homework.
Think you're going to win?
I'm not sure. A lot of guys had some good runs, a lot of good crashes, no hand landings and stuff, but hopefully, we'll see. It's a great event, and, you know, there's no politics involved with this, so it's a really great event.
Alrighty then, there you have it, freestyle motocross. First time ever here at the Sports Music Festival.
Huge.
It was incredible, right, Denny?
It was sick. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. What do you think, Rob?
It's good. It's all good.
Good stuff. You get dirty down there, Dave?
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. You know, I gotta say, these guys have serious psychological problems. You know, I thought I had a psychological problem being a rock and roll band. These guys are out of their minds.
These guys are nuts. And you're in Monster Magnet, but you're like a dust magnet down there as they're going burp, burp all over you.
Yeah, they're burping all over me down there. And they don't care. It's like
Stop
anarchy
the burping.
down there. They don't care, you know? They're crazy.
Don't go anywhere, 'cause we're coming back with a big finale. Hey, there you have it. Awesome. First time ever. Freestyle motocross here at the Sports and Music Festival.
What a way to open it up, huh?
What'd you think, Denny?
It was awesome. What a way to open up, you know, SMF2. I think it was sick.
Rob?
It was good. It was all good.
Big shout out.
I liked it.
You love the Wombat because he's evil.
I liked it.
What'd you think of the thing, Dave? Pretty cool.
I was eating dust. I was loving it.
Monster Magnet, Best Magnet, it's all good. Anyway,
everywhere.
I want you guys to take a look at some of the highlights from the riders. This is pretty rad.
He deserves it. Mickey's bad. He's good. I hope I win, but probably Mike Jones.
Oh, this guy here, he ruled it.
Unanimous decision. A little sore, but I'll be okay.
Okay, we need to meet the athlete representative. Who is it going to be? The Flying Hawaiian. Introduce yourself.
Clifford Adoptante, the Flying Hawaiian. Yeah.
You've got the winner there. You guys chose. You guys all voted, so nobody can complain about this, right? Who's the winner?
The big winner is Mickey Diamond.
Mickey Diamond, the course designer. Give it up. Come on up.
Oh, age does
Mickey
matter.
D. Congrats.
Thank you. Well, I think that was a little sentimental favorite there. But thanks, guys.
Is it because you designed the course and you knew where to go?
Yeah, it's because I'm holding their paychecks.
Oh, maybe not. Hey, we've got a trophy for you right here from Rob.
Here's a guitar.
Disguised as a guitar from Ernie Ball.
Thank you.
I say smash it immediately.
Okay,
And it's hot. You also... Oh! He's breaking new ground! Mickey Diamond! No! He's trying... Hey, that's not a shovel. You're trying to rebuild the course. You also won a Visa money card for $1,000. Look at these guys. They chose you. You got to be proud.
I'm stunned.
That probably really sucks. I think
He's stunned. He's not stunted, though. He's very excited. And he won a trophy, too. This SMF awesome Ernie Ball guitar.
And I think it really sucks.
He
I
can
think
still
Mickey
play
plays
this.
guitar. He does play it, I think. So,
Hey, thank everybody for coming out. Thank you all the athletes. You guys made it good. Travis, badass. Flying Hawaiian. Big thanks to Rob Zombie coming out, giving us some legitimacy out there with the aggression and the metal. He definitely respected the metal militia. We had a great time.
I broke it. I'm taking it. The only guy can bust it.
I'm Peter King, and we're out of here.
Mickey Diamond is, I used to hang him up on my wall. He's one of my idols growing up.
Well, there you have it. Mickey Diamond, motocross designer, the oldest rider, and your sports and music festival winner. I got to tell you, folks, 15-year-old Travis Pastrana was by far and away the best rider I saw here today. And you know what? I guess the guy needs some tattoos. I guess he needs some piercings to be cool or something. What is the deal?
Because Mickey's by far one of the gnarliest guys there is.
Hey, and in case you guys are wondering about old Charlie, our camera guy, and Carey Hart, how they're doing?
Hey, dude, if you want my autograph, just ask me. You got to tackle me off my bike.
Well, I'm standing where I probably should have been.
You're all right, buddy. Don't worry about it. That's not a problem. It's
I didn't get to finish either.
part of show business, man.
All right, well, we've seen a lot of incredible action here in the Motocross Arena. And you know what? We've got more than one venue here at the Sports and Music Festival. Let's take it to the main stage and see what's been going on over there.